Okay, pile one. Welcome to your reading. Let's see if the person on your mind is still watching you. So think about the person as I'm shuffling. Is the person on pile one's mind still watching them? Six of Cups. The High Priestess. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles. You know what? With this High Priestess coming out, I feel like no. They're not still watching you, but it's because they can't find you, okay? So, Six of Cups here, this is someone definitely from the past, but this is someone from your past who feels like you're now completely unattainable. I'm hearing it's almost like you're a ghost of the past to this person. It's almost like you never existed to this person. That's not how they feel, but it's just, what they mean is you've gone ghost, you've disappeared so much. Maybe you don't post on social media or anything like that, or maybe they don't have your social media, so they can't watch you on social media, but it's like the High Priestess next to this Ace of Pentacles, there's nothing for this person to look at. So I feel like that's why I feel like for most of you, you either don't post on social media or you do, but your accounts are very private. Or they just don't know your social media, or they don't know, any way of still keeping up with your life or still seeing into your life in any type of way. Okay. And the High Priestess being next to this Ace of Pentacles, especially with the Six of Cups, it's almost like they can only, what they know about you is only based on what they've seen from you in the past when you were around this person. They don't know shit about you now. Okay. Knight of Wands is here. Okay, Knight of Wands. And the Nine of Cups, as well as the Two of Wands. So they feel like you really just like up and left to go and chase after your goals with this Nine of Cups. They feel like you were really just focused on going after some type of materialistic achievements, like going after, like your goals, like I said, and making better decisions for yourself. This person assumes with this Two of Wands that you actually have the whole world in your hands and that you must be, making moves for yourself that are much bigger and better than before. I'm also seeing this Knight of Wands clarifying the Six of Cups as this person desperately wants to make their way back into your life. But again, they don't even know how they would be able to do it. I feel like this person wouldn't even know how to contact you necessarily. Let's clarify that Knight of Wands a bit more. Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is about support, having supporters, finding success, victory. Yeah, they feel like you just really moved on from the past in order to go after some type of success and victory. And they assume that you've found it. Let me clarify this Two of Wands. King of Swords. Yeah, they assume that you found it because they see you as a very serious person. They know that whatever you put your mind to. So this Ace of Pentacles clarified by this Two of Wands, with the King of Swords being added into the mix, it's like they see you as someone who's a very serious person. Whatever you put your mind to, they know that you're gonna manifest it, right? So although they don't know shit about you and your life now, and they literally cannot see into you, what you look like, how you're doing, they just intuitively feel based on what they know about your personality from, when you were around them in the past, that you are the type of person to be to not play games with this King of Swords. You're serious, what you mean what you say. So, again, they just feel like you've put your mind to something, you found success. This is the reason why you moved on from them from the past, because you were moving towards some type of success. And this person with this Nine of Cups clarifying the High Priestess, this person assumes that you're living in luxury, but you're keeping it very private and quiet, because they already know that you're just naturally a private person, right? Let's clarify this Nine of Cups clarified by the Two of Swords. You don't want anyone to see into your life. So they are assuming that you are living in luxury, that you found the success that you were going after, And yeah, but yeah, to answer your question, no, this person is still not still watching you, because they have no way of watching you. Okay. Either they don't know any of your socials, or they do, but you keep your socials on private, and they don't have any mutual friends or anything that they can go send to spy on you. The High Priestess is here as well, which lets me know that this person knows that you're very, very, very psychic. And the High Priestess in this, in the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, she is sitting in between two pillars with a garden of abundance behind her. Okay, I usually like to read this as a garden of knowledge, but I feel like this is a garden of abundance in this case. Like, they just feel like you're really protecting your abundance from evil eye with this Two of Swords. They might know that you believe in evil eye, so you're just protecting it from prying eyes, so that nobody can send any negative energy your way. Even if this isn't the case, this is just their assumptions. You might not be living in any type of luxury according to your own standards of what luxury is, but this person just assumes that you are. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Power One. I hope that this reading resonated. Please book a personal reading with me through the link below if you're interested in that. Check out the Patreon, all of the other links down below, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hey, Part 2, welcome to your reading to see if this person still watches you. Let's see if they still keep an eye on you. So think of the person on your mind as I'm shuffling. Does this person that Power 2 is thinking about still watch Power 2? Do they still keep an eye on Power 2? Oh, your cards are having a bit of a hard time coming out. I heard explosive. Okay, Ace of Cups. We got Ace of Cups. We got 10 of Swords. Okay. And we got the 4 of Swords. And we pull out all the cards. What else? 5 of Wands. 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Yeah. You guys had an argument with this person. Some type of conflict. It could have been a physical conflict. Then we got Queen of Pentacles as the last card out. So does this person still watch you? No, I don't think that they do. The reason being is because you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're doing pretty well in life. And it's almost like it hurts this person to see you doing well. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like you've attracted a lot of stability, or abundance to you. And abundance doesn't have to be money. It could be anything. It could be stable relationships, stable friendships. It could be financial stability. Could be more internal stability within yourself. Either way, with the 4 of Swords clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're someone who keeps yourself to yourself, okay, in your own energy. Ace of Cups clarified by the 3 of Wands here. This person, do they still watch you? No, I feel like they just turned their back and moved on to the next person. They're not even worried about watching you, to be honest. And the reason why is because, like I said, it hurts them to see you doing better. It hurts them to see you in this Queen of Pentacles energy. With the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Wands coming out here, this person could feel very betrayed and backstabbed. And if not betrayed and backstabbed, then just very defeated. With the 5 of Wands here, this could have been someone who was in competition with you in some type of way, or someone who just wanted to go to war with you, and they feel like you defeated them with this 10 of Swords. So if this isn't a case of you backstabbing them, they just feel defeated by you, okay? And it's almost like they've just turned their back on you. I'm hearing in shame, because you won whatever conflict or war that was going on between the both of you, okay? So let's get some clarifiers. Clarify this Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. Ooh, okay, so whatever new connections that they're looking forward to, they're full of burdens. It's almost like they don't have time to focus on you, because whoever they're distracting themselves with from this defeat, they are finding a lot of hardships and burdens with this new person or with these new people. With the 3 of Wands though, clarified by the Ace of Cups, I don't even think new people have necessarily come into their lives yet. They're waiting on this. Yeah, they're waiting on this, but I don't think it's actually happened for them yet. But they've still got their backs turned to you, because they don't want to look back at you, because they're ashamed. They feel embarrassed about something, about losing to you, or about losing in a competition. Maybe this was like one-sided competition that this person had with you, and they just feel like you really just like battered them up. Like you're out of their league. They can never keep up with you. And that's also another reason why they refuse to look at you, because it's like, it's just too triggering. With this 5 of Wands, it's like, they can't look at you without getting angry, without wanting to fight with you, argue with you. But they know that they can't compete with you with this 10 of Swords. So it's like, they feel defeated. They feel like compared to you, they're at rock bottom. Okay. I feel like this person could watch you if they wanted to, but they don't want to. Okay. Clarify this 3 of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, moving on to the next, like I said, with the quickness. They just want to move on to the next friend, the next lover, the next, whoever this person was to you. Okay, they just want to move on because it pains them too much to see you being this boss-ass bitch with this Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Let's get some more info on you. 6 of Cups. Okay. And Queen of Swords. So in the past, you probably spoke the truth to this person in the past. And it's almost, okay, that's also another reason why they may be not wanting to face you. It's almost like whatever you said in the past, whatever truths you spoke in the past, they know now that you were completely right. There's something here about someone being offended by some type of truth that you were speaking to them in the past, making it seem like you were being rude, or, you know, we all know those people who can't handle the truth, who can't handle hearing the truth, right? But then now it's like there's something that happened with this 10 of Swords that I don't think this 10 of Swords completely came from you. I feel like they've been defeated by life in general, by other people in general. You could have spoken some type of truths about a connection that they had with another person in the past, and they got very defensive about this. But fast forward to now, turns out you were right, and that's another hit to their ego. It's like, I can't even face this person because I'm embarrassed to say that all the truths that they spoke to me about whatever the situation was, they were correct about. You know what I mean? So yeah, to answer your question, wait, hold on, let me clarify this 4 of Swords and this 5 of Wands. Clarify the 4 of Swords, then the 5 of Wands. Oh, we got 4 of Cups, yeah. Clarify the 5 of Wands, please. 5 of Pentacles. Damn, what has this person gone through? This person has gone through it, okay? I feel like there's so much stress and burdens that they don't even want to look back at you, because they know what they've lost. They know the valuable person that you were in their life, and they know that they're never gonna get that back. You know, they're never going to get that person back from the past. Now they're in the 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold. They could have been arguing with a lot of people. This person could have experienced physical fights with other people, maybe even DV. Just really messed up stuff. 10 of Swords here. Yeah, like they've been betrayed. So if you didn't betray them, they could have acted like you were backstabbing them at the time for speaking the truth, when really the people that they chose over you ended up backstabbing them. Okay? And that's also another reason why they don't even bother keeping up with you, looking at you. Because it's like, it's too painful to know that like they were so stupid to choose someone else over you. Whoever this person was that beat their ass, or who would constantly fight with them, war with them, backstab them, betray them. Yeah. With the 4 of Swords clarified by the 4 of Cups, to answer your question, no, they do not still watch you. It's like this person's very apathetic. I'm even feeling major depression. This person's just sticking to their own energy because I feel like they're just too caught up in their own bullshit to be focused on you. So, yeah, that's the answer to your question, Power 2. No, this person does not still keep up with you because first of all, they're too embarrassed to like look back at you and, you know, face you, but also because they're going through it and like they're just so overwhelmed with their own bullshit in their present life. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Pile 2. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, the link for that will be below, as well as the links to Patreon and written readings on Tumblr. So check that out if you are also interested. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading to see if the person on your mind is still watching you, if they're still keeping tabs on you. So think about this person as I shuffle. Is the person on Pile 3's mind still watching them or keeping tabs on them? We got the 8 of Pentacles. I heard hard at work. Okay, we'll see what that's about. We got the Hermit. We got the 4 of Pentacles. Is the person on Pile 3's mind still watching them? We got Judgment. We got the Page of Wands. And we got the 3 of Swords. Hold on, let me pause your reading and meditate on the cards for a bit. Okay, immediately I pulled some extra cards, the extra cards that came out with the Queen of Swords, the Emperor and the Hierophant. So immediately I'm seeing that this could have been someone that you really said some harsh words to. It's almost like you cast judgment on this person, and I'm hearing rightfully so. So you were right to cast judgment on this person. With this Emperor coming out, this could be a father figure. So your father figure or the father of your kids. If not, this could even be a boss. But if none of those things resonate, then this is just someone who feels like they have some type of authority. But the fact that the Emperor came out clarifying the Page of Wands, it's almost like, I don't think that this person's still watching you because of the fact that with this Hermit energy, I feel like this is your energy. You're keeping yourself to yourself. You're hard at work, working on yourself, doing your introspection, working hard at keeping some type of stability within your life away from this person, okay? With the Page of Wands here, this is this person's energy. They have a very immature energy. So it's like I'm hearing they want to watch you. They want to know what's going on in your life. So if they could watch you, they would, but they can't for whatever reason. I don't know if this person, if you're just in no contact with this person and, this person doesn't have any social media that would, link them to you or anything like that. But I'm hearing that this person wants to watch you with this Page of Wands. They are interested to know what you are getting up to in your Hermit energy. So no, they're not watching you necessarily, but with the Page of Wands, they could be asking other people about you. If they have mutual people, with you, they could be asking other people about you. Okay. With the Judgment and the Queen of Swords though, I am definitely seeing that you said something that really hurt them. With the 3 of Swords coming out here, yeah, 3 of Swords and the Hierophant, I'm hearing you destroyed some type of traditional or rigid way of thinking that they had, especially with the 4 of Pentacles being clarified by the 3 of Swords. There's some type of long-standing mentality that they had, or long-standing perspective that they had, mainly about themselves. I'm hearing that you just completely destroyed. You cast judgment on this person. You spoke the cold, harsh truth about this person with this Queen of Swords. And that's really, really hurt them. Okay, why does this person want to know what's going on in your life though? Why do they want to know what's going on in your life? The High Priestess, because you literally are unattainable. And with this High Priestess as well, the witchy energy of the High Priestess is sticking out to me here. I don't know if this person feels like you are doing some type of spiritual work on them. Judgment energy with the Queen of Swords, it kind of gives me that this person is a bit afraid of you as well. Okay, so this is why they would want to, be able to see into your life and see what you're doing and just know more about you. It's because they're low-key afraid of you. Okay? You intimidate them. And the Queen of Swords is pretty intimidating. Okay. This is a fake emperor. This emperor has no strength within himself. That's why he's actually being represented as the Page of Wands, because he doesn't have much strength within himself. And what little strength he did have, or what fragile ego he did have left, you destroyed it with whatever you said last. Okay. Why did I hear with this 8 of Pentacles that something or someone was hard at work? What was that about? The Star. Okay, so they might intuitively know that you are hard at work making your dreams come true, or living authentically at minimum. Okay, if not making your dreams come true, you're living authentically at minimum, which will most likely lead you to making your dreams come true, right? So this person intuitively knows that that's just the type of person that you are. They also feel very judged. They feel very judged by you because they feel like you are more well established than them, whether it's because you've achieved more than them in life, or you're gaining more attention, you've achieved more, like something like that. Okay. And I'm hearing that they thought that some type of tradition or traditional expectations were going to save them from an outcome like this. They thought that them being this emperor, them being your boss, your father, or the father of your kids, or a father figure, or something like that, them just being some type of authority figure would have saved them from this judgment from you. Okay, but it's almost like you don't give a fuck about what type of authority they think they have. Even if they do actually have some type of authority, you don't care. Okay, and yeah, I'm hearing that they thought that this like some type of traditional expectations when it comes, especially, okay, let's say this is your father, yeah, and obviously he's your elder. You know that whole respect your elders thing? Well, your elder is being the most disrespectful bitch to you. You're expected to, just take it and not disrespect them back. Yeah, this doesn't apply to you. And I feel like there's intimidation from this person, coming from this person towards you. So that's why they want to know more about you, because again, like I said, with this high priestess, they may feel like you're doing some type of spiritual work on them. If you didn't just say something, this could have also been paired with the energy of them feeling like you've put some type of spiritual work on them that's causing them to receive karma and, having to answer for what they've done. Ooh, okay. So they may think that you're hard at work, casting judgment on them in a spiritual sense. Okay. And maybe that's why they want to know what you're actually up to. Let me pull some more clarifying cards. Ace of Pentacles. They might want to offer you something. King of Wands came out here. Yeah, and the Chariot in reverse came out. They might try to control the situation. They might try and offer you some type of money, or maybe this is what they've done in the past. They've offered you some type of money or materialism as a way to get on your good side, thinking that this was going to prevent them from continuing to be judged by you, or yeah, something like that. The Moon is at the bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles behind that. So yeah, if this is what they attempted to do, they're realizing that this didn't save them. This was futile, okay? They really could have tried to stay on your good side, and it just didn't work, because you see through this person. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Pile 3. If this reading resonated, please let me know. To answer your question though, no, they don't. They don't watch you, but they want to know what you're getting up to in your private life, in your hermit energy, because they do feel like you're doing something to them spiritually. Yeah, Ace of Swords I'm seeing, so that's like confirmation. They feel like you're doing something to them spiritually that's really messing them up, or that's causing a lot of pain for them in their lives. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link for that is below, as well as the link to the Patreon and written readings on Tumblr. So again, if you're interested, check those out. And yeah, I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.